Update 2 on Tropical Storm Gaston, which has winds of 70 miles per hour and a pressure of 999 millibars, moving northwest at 15 miles an hour in the open Atlantic. 16 degrees north, 39.3 west as of 3 p.m. UTC this August 24th, and the storm's expected to move towards the northwest. It's been flirting with hurricane status in the last half day, but it still remains shy of that threshold, though we do expect that Gaston will eventually become a hurricane and may well become a Category 2 by this weekend. As it is, the storm is remaining out at sea. Looks like a straightforward northwesterly track until we get to the weekend, when it will curve north, just bypassing Bermuda there, which has a small chance of receiving inclement weather from the storm. That is the only real area to be by any chance concerned by Gaston, because it's not going to affect anywhere else, at least not as a tropical system. So this is as it progresses into a Category 1 storm. You can't really see much here because there's no land areas in the vicinity, but as we get into Friday and as we get into Saturday, as it intensifies into a Category 2, we expect you can just about see Bermuda just along the skirting the edge of the watch zone as we enter the weekend. So Bermuda should just monitor this system just in case it moves west, more west than what is predicted. Sea surface temperatures are slowly and gradually on the way up, and it's going to get more favourable as time goes on. Just the next day or two, it's going to be a little bit hit and miss with sea surface temperatures 26, 27 Celsius, but then it enters the 28 zone and it's looking good. But the biggest issue is probably going to be wind shear. Look at that, huge amounts of wind shear to the northwest of Gaston, though where it is right now is in a good spot. So if I was Gaston, I'd be intensifying as much as possible whilst those conditions are in its favour. You can see that dry air just sinking towards the south in between Gaston and Invest 99L, which isn't looking too bad either, by the way, and a little bit of dry air to the northwest of that system too. Here's the floater imagery then. This is why Gaston is not a hurricane, because it doesn't look like one. It's still trying to get its act together, and it's right not to be a hurricane at this point, looking at it, but still the potential is there for this system to become the third hurricane of 2016. Earl, of course, being the second. So there's Gaston, gradual movement towards the northwest, expect to continue. There it is on the infrared imagery. This is the big picture. As we zoom out, you can get a grip of where exactly Gaston is in relation to everything else in the Atlantic, and you can follow this storm on the tracking page of the Force 13 website, force13.com/tracker. There's Invest 99L as well over the Lesser Antilles, the Leeward Islands, probably delivering inclement weather to those areas too, though it is still only an Invest. However, it does have a significant chance, a high chance almost, of becoming a tropical cyclone very soon. 48 tropical storms have formed in 2016 so far. 19 have gone on to become Category 1 storms, Gaston eyeing it up for number 20, and 9 have become Category 3 storms, Gaston unlikely, but could quite possibly make it number 10, though that is not yet a likely possibility just yet. You can follow Force 13 on any of its outlets, the website force13.com and its forum. You can also follow us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter, search Force 13 all in text. Or you can add Fool 13 on Skype for tropical weather chat at any time. We'll be doing a live event tonight on Typhoon Lion Rock, though we will probably be mentioning Gaston on some occasions during that live stream as well, so don't miss it. 9 p.m. UTC, that would be 5 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now.